Preston. 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 Hi, Preston. Preston. Welcome back to day 4 of the Marvel Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. Today is December 4th. And, well, if you've seen the previous 3, then you know what we're going to be doing. Previously, last video, we did Doom of Fing Fang Foom. Thor. This is the Thor book. Now we're gonna do day 4. So where the fuck is day 4? No. Yes, right here. Okay. This one is Avengers: A Tale of Two Widows, Part 1, multi-part story. This is the first multi-part book we got. So let's get to the close-up and read the story. This is A Tale of Two Widows, Part 1, a Black Widow's story. On the back, what does it say? It says, Black Widow is shaken when it appears someone has stolen her secret identity. Join her as she travels to Russia to investigate the mysterious imposter. I bet this is going to have the Taskmaster in it. Okay, page 1. Can you check that somewhere now? If it's still wet, can you run it again? Page 1. Code name, Black Widow. Real name, Natasha Romanoff. Height, 5 feet 7 inches. Occupation, intelligence agent. Background, skilled in martial arts and gymnastics. Natasha trained at the Red Room to become a secret agent as part of the Black Widow program. After meeting Hawkeye, Natasha agreed to join the Avengers. This sounds like the movie. Okay. High up in Avengers Tower, Nick Fury, head of S.H.I.E.L.D., was conducting his weekly briefing with the team. Suddenly, Fury's comms lit up. It was still wet? Okay. He said to the team, his face worried. I've just received intel that Black Widow has been spotted in Russia. My sources think she's responsible for stealing some top secret new technology. The Avengers looked around at one another, surprised. Black Widow in Russia? Committing crimes? Impossible. Just then, Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow, strolled into the briefing room, flanked by Hawkeye and Falcon. "Sorry we're late," she said breezily. "Training ran long." She looked around at her friends' solemn faces. She could tell immediately that something was off. Her tone grew serious. "What's going on?" She waited nervously for them to answer. It was beginning to worry her. Let's see. Nick Fury, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Black Panther, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. The team reluctantly told Natasha there was a Black Widow spotted in Russia who was suspected of stealing cutting-edge tech, and that Fury was headed out there to investigate the sightings. "I'm going with you," Natasha said simply. She wasn't going to let an imposter ruin all the hard work she'd done to overcome her past. The Quinjet touched down on a secret airfield outside St. Petersburg in Russia. Nobody was supposed to know they were there. But when Natasha climbed out of the jet ahead of Fury, someone was waiting on the tarmac. The figure was wearing an exact replica of Natasha's Black Widow suit, her face covered with a mask. "Get back on your paper plane," the figure said, waving a disdainful hand at the Quinjet. "Go back to America." "Who are you?" Fury demanded. He strode toward the figure. "How did you know we would be here?" Natasha hung back, watching. Hearing the masked figure's voice gave Natasha a strange sense that she somehow knew this person. A bank of fog rolled in and swirled around the imposter Black Widow. "Leave," a strange voice said. "Now." When the fog cleared, the imposter was gone. Fury turned to Natasha. "I don't like this," he said. Natasha didn't like it either. Natasha and Fury spent a few days investigating, but they didn't get any closer to finding out the identity of the figure in the Black Widow suit or locating the stolen tech. Then one night on her way back to the Shield safe house, Natasha heard a soft sound overhead. Someone was standing on a rooftop above her. It was the imposter. "Get out," the masked figure said. Natasha smiled pleasantly. "Make me," she replied. The fake Black Widow sprang from the rooftop. Natasha ducked through the air where her head had been. Whoever this was, she was fast and good. Natasha hissed angrily through her teeth. Had she met her match? Natasha threw punch after punch and kick after kick. Natasha threw punch after punch and kick after kick. Her opponent dodged them all easily. Finally, Natasha connected. Pow! The woman staggered back. Natasha was panting hard while the imposter recovered from her punch. Natasha grabbed her phone. Beep! Her phone made a small tone. A distress signal was being sent to Fury. Natasha slipped the phone back into her pocket and launched herself once more at the imposter. To be continued. Well, this one ends on a cliffhanger. A Tale of Two Widows, Part 1. We'll see if day 5 is Part 2. We'll have to see. Might be just like the movies. Okay, this was pretty good. So again, just like day 3, day 2, and day 1, I'm putting these back in their sleeves with the cover facing out so that I know which ones I've already done. So that's it for day 4. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Thanks for watching the Marvel Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. Bye.
And right on my toast.
This is just